to our YouTube channel. Myself, Upasona Panday. I'm a first Prof Medicos from NILRATAN SIRCAR Medical College and Hospital. In this video, I will be discussing about a very genuine question which revolves around all the pre-medical students. What are the books they should study? लोग पूछते भी हैं, दीदी आप कौन सा बुक पढ़ते थे? And when they go to the bookstore, they find a variety of books, thousands of books, and they really get confused. What are the books they should pick up? So, in this video, I have made this topic a bit more simplified. When we moved to the medical college, we gradually discovered that we were united by the books we used to follow in our pre-medical journey. You have already started your journey. You are in your race. And you need to follow a good track of books that will bring you your success. So let us find out the golden books that are absolutely necessary. And one more mantra for you, that is, one book 4 times, not 4 books 1 time. 4 books 1 time is an absolute wastage of time without any utility. Let's come to physics. Let's talk about theory. By NCERT. Do not avoid the concepts of NCERT. Those are very good. And then do the numericals provided in NCERT. Do not skip those numericals. Do not skip those numericals. Now, by H.C. Verma. If you are a class 1 student, class 2 student or a dropper, does not matter. Buy H.C. Verma and read the concepts of H.C. Verma. There is no such book that will clear your concepts better than H.C. Verma. Buy that and read line by line and then do the numericals of H.C. Verma. Your knowledge will be 100% and your concepts will be super clear. Now you are ready to do any kind of question when you are done with the reading of H.C. Verma and the numericals of H.C. Verma. Now you need to focus on MCQ because practice makes a man perfect. So for MCQ, first take the previous year's question to understand the trend of questions that come in your examination. Take chapter-wise questions of previous years, right? And then do solve them. This is the first requirement. Then take one good MCQ book. I used to prefer the material that is provided by the coaching institute I used to follow. Coaching institute के material बहुत ही compact होते हैं and it covers all types of questions. So I used to prefer the Akash material. You can take any, and if you feel like doing even more, you can take a good MCQ book, be it DC Panday or Cengage, right? Okay. Now let us come to chemistry. Chemistry, inorganic, organic, physical. So let's start with inorganic. When we talk of biology, we say that 85 to 88 questions will come from NCERT. But when we talk of inorganic, I can assure you 100% question will come from NCERT. So, take NCERT, read that. How many times? 4, 5, 6? No, 10 to 12 times. Do read the chapter every time before you go practicing the MCQ of that chapter. That will be really helpful. 10 to 15 times. Do read your inorganic chapters. Do read, okay? Keep a good track of your practicals. क्योंकि quantitative analysis, qualitative analysis, titration के questions आते हैं. अब आते हैं organic chemistry पे. What are the books you should study? If I say about NCERT, yes, you can keep a track of NCERT, but I will not say you that it's the best book because concepts are not clear for organic chemistry in NCERT. You can pick up R.K. Gupta's Organic Chemistry. That is a good book. And for practicing, you can take MS Chauhan, or if you want to master, you can pick up Himanshu Panday. But I will not recommend Himanshu Panday for dropper students. Okay? If you are a class 1 or class 2 student and really want to master organic chemistry, you can pick up Himanshu Panday. Okay? Now, previous year's question, those are very important. Chapter-wise, solve them, and material. Do not skip your material. क्योंकि materials के exercise, questions, MCQ बहुत ही important है. Do not skip your material. Okay? अब हम फिजिकल की बात करते हैं. NCERT, read NCERT, and then take your material, solve the questions. Also, chapter-wise solve the questions. And if you want to master, take Narendra Awasthi. Even if you do not want to master, take Narendra Avasthi, क्योंकि it contains बहुत सारा questions जो कि बहुत ही यूजफुल है तुम्हारे लिए. Take Narendra Avasthi, okay? And previous year's questions, chapter wise and material. For inorganic chemistry, MCQ, previous year's chapter wise and your material. Do not skip them. Do them. So those are enough for your chemistry. Okay? अब क्या बाकी है? Biology. Biology is the favorite subject for pre-medicals. Why? Because 90 questions आते हैं जो हमारा पेट डिसाइड करते हैं उस एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन में. नीट पे हमारा क्या रिजल्ट आएगा, दैट इज टोटली डिसाइडेड बाय आवर परफॉर्मेंस इन बायोलॉजी. बिकॉज इन दैट 360 मार्क्स वी नीड टू स्कोर एट लीस्ट 330. 320 to 330 is a must. Okay? So, what is the book you should study? NCERT. Right? You should master each and every word of NCERT. Each and every line of NCERT should be in your mind. Right? हर एक चीज याद रखना जरूरी है एनसीईआरटी की, क्योंकि क्वेश्चंस कैन कम फ्रॉम एनीवेयर ऑफ एनसीईआरटी. देन व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज टू टेक previous year's question paper, chapter wise solve them. And when you look into a yearly question paper, then you will find that there are 90 questions, and among that 90 questions, 85 to 88 questions are from NCERT. You are getting your marks from that 85 to 88 questions if you attempt them correctly. Now you need to practice lots of MCQs. Take MTG series. I used to follow MTG. Neet at your NCERT at your fingertips. Neet Champions and Neet Guide. I used to follow these 3 books. You can also take the Balaji book and practice all MCQs as many times as you can. Solve them and take your material. Do not skip your material. Take your material, practice them. You are in your best position if you have done all this. Okay? NCERT reading, MCQ, chapter wise previous years, and also from this books I have said. Okay? And now you are done with this, and your physics and chemistry are at a good level, and you want to increase your knowledge in the subject. Then you can take Truman's Biology. This is a very good book, but now one more thing comes that you need not study everything that is written there. So for that, follow some teacher. You can also follow us, right? So check Truman's. Okay, read that. You can also read your material, but master NCERT at first. Okay, if you are following all these books, doing all these things, I assure you a seat in the medical college in NEET 2021 or in NEET 2022. Right? So do this, study this, practice, and give your best in the exam. You can do it. You can do it. Right? And one more thing, that is the Mool Mantra. Do not go for studying multiple books single time. Go for reading a single book multiple times. Okay? If you like the video, hit the like button, comment below, and if you're new to our channel, subscribe the channel. So, take care. Bye-bye.